Hello, hello. It's me again, coming to annoy you guys. The usual. I'm coming off of a little hype today because I was tuning in on Zarfin's stream playing Warlock. Mind you, his Warlock is so strong. I'm so jealous. Anyway, I am fangirling. He read my message and I was so happy. Told him to have a nice day. Absolute hero, you know. Reading my message, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, that's like seeing your your hero out in the street and they wave at you and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Right, I'm not planning on dying, but yeah, just me again. Too excited right about now. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you very much for continuing the membership. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Continue on. Hello, 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 everybody. Yeah, I just posted the React video as well. I just figured put that out there. See if anybody wants to watch it. I'm becoming more and more on the fence in regards to the upgraded Sunderers. And was it yourself, Weird Guy? I read your comment. I don't know. As long as it's not pushed upon us, I think we'll be okay. Like, if it remains to be optional, I think it's fine. But for those people who have not actually found a Sunderer, and now it's even harder to find them, it kind of upsets me for them. I'm not gonna lie. But that's only in the DLC version. That I don't think that's applied at all in the original version. So if anybody's playing offline and they're not really they don't want to play multiplayer, don't want to play with people, they can stick with the standard, version compared to the other one. So compared to the new DLC. But yeah, right. We have a new site to use for Mr. Warlock, so I'm excited for that. It's not incredible, but it is what it is. How is everybody? Good, I hope. Party like a warlock. Hell yeah. That's what we're going doing. Okay, let's change this up. We're going to have a little bit more damage. I'm really hoping I can drop something because I want to stick to this site. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. So I need 64 strength. I currently have 51, but is this applied?
I can't use this yet.
To my skill tree, so I wonder, does it automatically apply? It possibly does automatically apply. Okay, that's fine. We should be okay. I can put the next point in here, and I can also put the 5 points in there and see where that leaves us after. But we need this. We need this. Definitely. I do have some strength I could probably use, but it's fine for now, I reckon. Good. Gonna go to the chiropractor and maybe get a massage later. Oh, fancy that. Well, I hope it works okay, because I heard chiropractors are pretty good at what they do, but a friend of mine goes to a chiropractor and she feels broken afterwards. Straight up broken. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Happy? I'm okay, I guess. I have learned some information today that makes me really fed up. Now, you guys know that I'm already fed up. It is what it is, right? But something that I knew deep down, but I didn't... Not that I didn't want to admit it to myself, I just didn't care enough. But actually, it becoming true, it just makes me really annoyed. Hello guys, hi. And that is that when I got this stupid disease, I got it around COVID time. I was forced to take the vaccine because of the fact that I worked in the pharmacy. Okay, I was around people. And ever since then, I have
this is
stupid disease. And
Marshal Forth.
With everything that's going on, it is...
Let us begin.
I knew that I got it from it. I knew it. I just knew it. But people were like, no, you know what? It was probably in your system and COVID just woke it up, I was like, I was never sick. I was never allergic to anything. Anyways, so all of that coming forward and all of that being true just makes me really pissed off. That's all. But it's one of those situations where it's like, it is what it is, there's nothing I can do about it other than be upset about it, so I'll just move on, I guess, you know? Alright, we need to get this level. I might farm the level out on the elite pack up front again, and then get myself that new site in the meantime, you know? I'm feeling you, wish you the best. What do you have? Other than misery and no will to live? I have, it's what they called me, or what they said it was called is Behçet's disease. It's kind of like rheumatoid arthritis mixed with some other stuff in it. But it's basically, it's an autoimmunity disease, right? And that is one of those things that the spike protein in the vaccine is basically causing issues for a lot of people and some other things as well. So I am just looking into what I can do to lower this spike protein effect in my body and potentially move on. But yeah. Because everybody said it to me. I was like, they were literally looking at me like, you are like, I'm old, but I'm not that old, right? And they were like, how do you have rheumatoid arthritis? And I said, that's before they could tell me what it was. I said, I don't know what to tell you, like, it's not in my family, it's nowhere near. And they were like, you are too young to have that. I'm like, thanks for telling me. What can we do about it? But it is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm immune compromised myself, so can be a lot. Hope you get some relief. Thank you. Yeah, it's frustrating for people who are immune compromised in any way, sort of, because like I don't like leaving my house, and that's fine. Like I actually enjoy staying in my house. That's I enjoy it, right? So I can't complain too much about it. But there was a woman in the shop the other day. If I tell you that like she straight up started coughing my way, mouth open and everything, I was about to slap her. Like, I was about to slap her. Because first of all, manners, okay? I was brought up on, we put our hand in front, we do the into the elbow or whatever, right? We don't just like, you know? Like, I can't even do it on the camera because like, I feel like I'm doing something inappropriate, you know what I mean? Anyway, so she did it in the shop and I almost whacked her, like... like I was like, I'm gonna start a fight with this woman just because. And then when you see parents let their kids do it as well, it's like you do realize, like, I'm not going to ask you to do it, but at least don't cough on me. That would be nice. Much appreciated, thank you. But anyways, I don't really leave my house, so now it's not a big option. And my friends know that when they're sick and we have like an event or something to do, they either tell me, like my clients tell me or whatever, they're like, do you want me to come in or what's the story? So, people just know. But yeah, it's crap, bro, it's crap. Oh, I'm very familiar with arthritis and arthros, yeah. It's horrible. The pain is just unsettling. That's how I can... It's really hard to describe because it's like the pain is just always there and you can't do anything about it. It's not like an itch that you can just scratch or anything. It's just like it's within your hand, like my hands and stuff and my elbows, and it's just like there's nothing I can do about it. I've heard clients just cough in my face. I've had clients just cough in my face and I'm doing their beard trims. I get pissed off every time. Yeah, it's crazy. Like if it were me, okay, and I needed to sneeze, cough, whatever, either hand, elbow, or like if I'm in front of somebody, like somebody's doing my thing, I'm like, excuse me 1 second, I gotta sneeze, right? Or I gotta cough. Sometimes like it's like, you know, I gotta like move. But not into like people's faces and stuff, mate. Like, it's just, it baffles me. But I think it's just, it's lack of, you know, everybody thinks they're the main character, and lack of awareness where people are around you, like nobody's looking around anymore. I don't know if I have 24. I don't remember how 22. It might be good for farming. Was it E or R? R. Okay. Get more into strength. Point into levitation. Minus 24. It's 2% more extra. Let's see what this leaves us. And if I can possibly just use a charm. How does that? I don't understand. How is it not affecting it? Oh wait, is it?
I can't use this yet.
Is that post? Is that why it says 63? 60? Why is this difficult?
I can't use this yet.
Why not? Somebody sent help. Dexterity. 2 to strength. Defense. 2 to strength. We're gonna be blasting. I don't understand, but it is what it is. It's doing its own thing. And let me see if he needs one. He needs lifesteal, so I might give him this one.
I'll put that to good use.
It's not a lot of damage right now, but it's still more lifesteal, I guess. Okay. Okay, so we have... Oh, yeah, we did have a neck, didn't we? Where did I move it? Oh, resistance is 14. There we go. So instead of 11, we now have 14. So we are 2664. Okay. Do I need to sell things? Oh, 1-2 mana, that's helpful.
What do you need?
Smart. We made it work, guys. We made it work. What armor are you using? It almost looks like nothing because of the color. It is nothing. It is nothing. It's great form. It's just something to get me by and some lifesteal. So we have 5 lifesteal altogether now on this. See how we get on. Possibly put more strength on because I want to make sure that... Actually, let me check. And now we have 15. Like, that's a whole lot better already, because I think the last digits were in like 60 something. Let me go check. I should have checked it beforehand. Yeah. Oh, I gave it to him, didn't I? Sorry. I want to see. Yeah, it was 60, 65, 89. Like, so it's easily a double. So even just that's going to be helpful.
I'll put that to good use.
Okay.
At your service.
Yeah, we just got to get another one. You know? You know? Now we just got to find another one. Already feels a little bit easier. Great form, yeah. I have already asked to not be called pet names, bro. Same person. I'm pretty sure it's the same person, guys. Pretty sure. Bro, I already asked you to not. You can't just come in here the next day and be like, I'm gonna try it again. Like, it's not going to change. I will only ask last time. Do not call me pet names. Please. If you do it again, you're getting banned. Thank you. Because I said so. It's not a question. It's not a, like, it's a statement. Hello, hello. Okay. I'm just gonna ban you, bro. I don't care. Like, I have no patience for that kind of behavior. And it was 100% the same person. 100% the same person that was doing it before. They just made a different account. So like, I'm not dense. Anyways. Hello, hello. You gotta stop meeting at 6 AM like this. I need my beauty sleep and then some. 6 AM for you, and it is, it's 2 for me. 2 PM. I killed the Merc by an accident. Should we take a poll on the fact that this person's gonna be back again? Either today or tomorrow. Not streaming tomorrow, so the next day.
I am...
What do you need?
Okay. I need it. Already faster. Nice. So now I'm just short on mana because I don't have mana to kill. It's okay. Not too much. Defo will be, he's making the account right now. Probably. I should call them pet names. Oh, bro. You just, it's gonna be the same stuff. Oh my god, like. I don't understand it. Like, when somebody says no, you know, it's the same example as if you ask somebody, do you want a cup of coffee? No. But why? 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 What do you mean, why? I just don't want it. Okay, anyway, let's not get that overshadow our little amulet here. Quivers, guys. I don't even remember if I had quivers, I'm not gonna lie. Let me check. Right. Angelic Chaos. Cut downs. I actually didn't have it. I actually didn't have it. I don't know. My pet name is Mya. Mya. Gives me shivers. Yeah.
Evening.
David Brevik set. Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember what you're talking about now. My neck is really itchy today. Sorry.
Good evening.
Scratching myself a lot. Service Brevik, yeah, I remember you guys said that. Right, let's go around. Harvesting them, boys. We're harvesting. Oh, that is just so satisfying. Come here, you. Nice. Boulder.
I am overburdened.
18. It's nice startable. But I already have one, so I don't really need it. Oh. Hey, what's up? Did anyone get banned? Hell yeah, they did. I'm really guessing it's just the same person that was calling me pet names this whole time. Just came back with another account, and yesterday this person that got banned called me a pet name, and I was like, I've asked you yesterday to not do it, please. They did it anyway, and they were like, but why? I'm like, blocked, bro. I'm not having this conversation. Like, I'm not having this conversation. I gotta react to the David record video. Pretty good. Interesting.
I am overburdened.
What counters? Ooh, look at how much that gave me. I might just repeat that. And just finish off that one level there, so I don't have to use how many charms to carry, you know?
You're an evil.
Because it's just too many charms.
What do you need?
What do you need? Oh wait. Same dude, back to call me Sugar Grumpy Love Buns. Sugar Grumpy Love Buns. Yo, but why would you not like to be called Sugar Grumpy? Like, mate, did I get the waypoint? I did get the waypoint, mate. Yeah, I did, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Oh Jesus, that's terrible. That was a pretty bad one, bro. It's different when it's somebody you know, but when it's somebody you don't know, and you didn't even get on like first name basis, mate, what are you doing? Like, do you even know me? Nope. I forgot to put my shield, I forgot to put everything on, man.
use that.
I assume no damage, I've got to put everything on. Ah, that charming chap, yeah, very charming. Just not to me. I don't find pet names that charming. If you haven't noticed, I literally say bro every 3 minutes. If that. You probably make a drinking game out of it. Yeah. Well, as we stated, he's probably already making another account, guys. It is what it is. Kind of skip it. What was hitting me? Oh, the fact that I don't have a shield. That's what.
Thanks.
It was literally just like missiles and stuff. Oh my god. Stuff.
I can't carry it.
Oh. Hold up. 1 cold skills to sorcerers. This is level 18 to sorcerers. 7 to 11 fire damage, 1 to 17 lightning damage, 1 chain lightning, 1 firewall, 1 ice blast. Causes monsters to flee. 5 to mana after each kill. Level 1 firestorm. Level 18. Doesn't sound too bad. I mean, it's like basic rolls on everything, but level 18. Fast attack speed, 10% increase speed. Okay, nothing there. I already did the top half, didn't I? Today I'm gonna take some time for my dinner break because I actually have to cook the food, you know? I have to be an adult.
Afternoon.
One of those situations. Yeah, that's one of those good items. It can be even better. Is that something worth like re-rolling or anything? I don't know much about them. Is it worth keeping basically? What are the chances, guys? What are the chances? I should have bet money on it, bro. I should have bet. Bro, what do you mean? I don't, yeah. Next time I'm just gonna pull it up, bro. There's absolutely no other chat activity. There's literally no other chat activity other than that. It's the same dude, bro. Like, give it a break. Fuck. Ugh. That's very pathetic, bro. Maybe go get an AI version of that. That is really, really sad for you. I really feel bad for you, bro. Like, mate. It was literally, next time that happens, I'm gonna pull it up again, bro. I'm actually gonna pull it up and I'll show you. There was no activity, other than that. I'm just gonna pull it up. point? Like, even if this dude or woman or whatever the heck it is, I don't know. Like, there's no way you would even score anyone with that. Like, I just don't see it. Like, do people actually fall for that crap? No way, right? Like, no way. Since this is D2, you know he's like 50. I don't want to know, that's the thing, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't particularly care and I don't want to know. But we're giving it, what, 5 minutes, guys? Before it's back?
Enough mana.
Brandy stuck.
I can't carry anymore.
We really need a better weapon. Well, we got a half decent weapon, just there from farming, which was good. So, kind of going with that, but. So it's just a increased speed on it at the moment. We're really hoping to drop something nice. Even on the Merc for damage. Merc has not been alive for a minute, have you not noticed?
Hello.
We definitely didn't expect from Modern Blizzard a new class being so interesting and fun to play. Currently leveling up a melee Warlock on hardcore for the single target. I use mirrored blades. Yeah, it is fun, definitely. Like, I watched a little bit of Zarfan's play, and whatever build he was using, like, it looked like a lot of fun for sure. For sure. Ignoring and banning without a word should work on such. Yeah, I think it's hilarious as well though. Oh look, this one's blue. This one's nice. I like the blue. Have you tried Act 5 Merc? They also can be good. Actually no, I haven't. No, I haven't. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I was thinking whether should I have a ranged or what, basically. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Haven't tried it yet.
I can't do that here.
I can't do that here. The art style is also cool. Yeah, I agree. Damage. Probably a good idea, but I want to be melee. Oh, Doll Rune, thank you. I just need the damage, that's the thing. The mask looks way better than the derpy helmet you had before. I agree, 100%. It makes me look a little bit cooler. A little bit cooler. It has renewed interest in the game. The Switch multiplayer server were dead for months. Now the queue is full of available games to join. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I'm happy to hear that for sure. Brings more players in, that's all you want, like. Though it's quite lucky on normal. Really? That's cool. That's cool.
Not enough mana.
Good afternoon.
Are you working towards buying demon skill or going pure melee? Pure melee damage. Pure cleave at the moment.
What do you need?
That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Yeah, I mean it's level 31. So I have a while to go from it. Yeah, I'm hoping for full like cleave tank kind of stuff. I wanted to go lifesteal build, but basically the sync for lifesteal build is not the way I'd like to go, so it would really put me out wasting a few points. So I think I'm just going to keep like lifesteal on my gear instead of skill sets, and then go from there. I want kind of like a tanky damage dealer. Come on, bro. Ooh, chain gloves, guys. What do you think it is? What? I already pressed my Q, but maybe I got stun locked at the time. Perfect place.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. Play glass! Yeah, you called it.
I can't carry anymore.
He says it so determinedly. Can't carry anymore. Like, okay, me. I heard you the first time. Alright, one more and then we G. Boink.
Salutations.
Pretty sure we have it. Let me just keep it in the greens for a moment, and then when I clean it through, I will know for sure. Melee starter for Warlock seems the hardest. Yeah, I think it's really depending on the weapon that I have, and because I don't have a huge amount of like found items, right? I have nothing to give them at the moment, so I'm just working off what I find mostly. Blizzard announced a bug that can, and did for me, delete your chronicle progress. Currently, if you ID a set or unique item from an armor or weapon rack, it will delete your progress. Okay, I'm G at the moment. I'm G at the moment. So, when you say I announced a bug, when is the patch coming in to fix it? Okay, even more things are coming. I've seen Fire Warlock starter 10 times better. But the struggle is good, I agree. Melee casters are always a bit rough. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. It's just item dependent really, because it just translates directly that I need to have more damage on my weapon to do more damage, which makes sense. But it's just the way it is. I don't mind though. Even this weapon upgrade at the moment feels good, so Patch will come on Friday, probably. Okay. Probably in a few days, hopefully. Like, yeah, I reckon they would probably have to fix that and patch that before the ladder, because otherwise ladder people would probably not be too happy.
Afternoon.
Ooh, light plated boots. What are we getting?
I am overburdened.
Enhanced defense 2, dexterity, fire 29. Lightning resist 12. No, I like my lightning resist. I'm gonna go kill this fellow again. Fancy that. Yeah, so I'm gonna put another point in here, that will be, and then one here. And this way I should be able to take away some of these. Okay.
Afternoon.
Would you look at all that space, guys? That's shocking.
Hello.
Nice. I haven't had this amount of space in a very long time. For a nerf, Diablo doesn't cast lightning over melee players anymore, and then Zom decoy bugs have been patched too. Oh yay, that's good. At least the clones will work properly. Got the rest. Yeah. You guys just gonna have to cheese it over the brazier, that's all. I'm telling you. Over here! 30, put 1 point in bind demon. It's so much fun. I bind it with the soap from Hellboard on normal. Holy freeze aura. I know that it's fun. I've seen Darkland have a binded demon. I definitely want to try it. Just on this, I don't want to mix them. But definitely will be trying it in the future. For sure. It looked OP, like he was killing. He had the stun one, I think it was. And yeah, he was fighting Hell, Duriel, and like he didn't even have to do anything. The demon just fought Duriel himself.
Let us out!
I do have to agree what he said on is like it kind of, he said he didn't really feel that fun if it's that OP, but he believes it could have been kind of bugged out as well. I don't know. Because if it really is that OP, then I don't know. It would make it very easy. Oh yay. There they are. I can get out of here.
To me!
The in-house sucks. It's brutal and you can't farm anything. So did they nerf the like full drop rate? Like you can't farm much there anymore, or like how much of it did get nerfed, basically?
To me!
Why are you still there? Oh. Back and watch like the repeats. Yeah, well that's what it looked like from the stream. 100%. At this point I hope they will give Necro a skill called Bind Undead, for example. Can he not take control over a undead? Or a demon? No, an undead. I thought he could like take control over something. Oh, we can revive, no? Oh, we're getting subs as well. Brad, thank you very much for the sub up on Gather Dungeon Looter. Thank you very much for the sub welcome. Andy has overpowered drops because she's quest booked. She always drops the superior quest drop table. I think they are fixing that. Okay, cool. revive lasts only so much. Okay, but the control lasts like forever until they die, or till you die, is it? I haven't tried it, so. Okay, yeah, so it has no timer or anything. More time in this specific area than I'd like to. Magic find opportunity to just find a raven fast. Another good find. Congrats. Congrats.
Carry anymore.
Cast 34. Okay, nothing. Summon Defiler. Dead mark. Enhanced damage. 16 rating. Okay. Bound demons does not need to be resummoned. He will follow you from game to game. Alright, very good. Just in. Bug report. Amazon jumps like a horse. Oh my god. That would be funny. No, so the Thunderers now have a rarer drop rate, and they can only be dropped from heralds that attack you in terrorized zones. Now, based on yesterday's run, I ran 2 terrorized zones, and the first terrorized zone, I think I got the herald the first 15 minutes, so I think there's only 1 herald per terrorized zone, but I could be wrong.
I need mana.
away from me.
Not enough mana.
Heralds randomly spawn when you kill first champion monster or unique monster. Okay, good to know. Wonderful. This will be fun. These days physical damage. Let's see how we get on with that. Hers are obviously no. Yeah, I don't think so. I think they're just in the DLC.
Good evening.
Excuse me. That would have been great. No teleport. They just try to peekaboo me? Oh my god. The absolute audacity. The absolute audacity. Left and right this morning. Ooh. Nice, congrats. They have been dropped on like a little bit more, I think, since the update. I could just be overthinking it, but it did feel like it. First play. Any guesses? Eyes and hearts. That was me yesterday. I'll take some of them jar runes again, that'd be nice. You know, just have a spare one in case something happens to it. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, long sword. Hell Plague. One hand, 5 to 32, fast attack speed, +2 fire skills. This would be perfect for a fire warlock. Enhanced damage, 25-75 fire damage, 28 to 56 poison damage over 6 seconds, mana stolen per hit, and 5 life stolen per hit. Technically, this would be good for me, but I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn. It has lower damage, but still, I feel like that would be pretty good for a warlock to use it. Oh. Mac Roller, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. I found 12 runes total in 3 zones yesterday. Oh, nice. Jelly. I haven't counted how many I have dropped either, but I would say it's definitely around minimum of 5, 6 for a little bit of the time that I played. Sight to the end. Absolutely, I'm sticking with mine. Those are my little challenges that I do, right? That's how I enjoy the game. I don't want to play what's meta, I want to play what I think is cool, you know? That's how I see it. Like, yeah, of course, if I get fed up and I just want to clear something really quickly and, you know, go farm or whatever, I'll pick a meta class to go farming. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it, just doing it my way. The characters actually feel like me.
Thanks. Thanks.
That they belong to me and I you know, play for them. Probably sounds weird, but that's okay. Okay, Frozen River, and I already got the TP. Oh. Tekken Boy, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. I don't know if the thing fixed itself now, but like the subs are actually coming up, so I'm happy. So I'm able to call them out. Oh, we're gonna get charged. As long as it's physical charge, I should be fine. Let me test it out. Let me pop up the shield. So technically, my shield will absorb 385 damage at the moment. Let's see if I get charged. No, that's not. I want to see if I can block the damage. I know I'm gonna get knocked back, but I don't know if I'm gonna take any damage from the charge. They're on the other side of the river. Okay. Test it out. Oh, okay, charge me. Okay, no damage taken, only a knockback. That's very satisfying. So I'm able to block the dolls and I'm able to block the charge from these. Ooh, another rune. Speaking of runes. This shield is coming across to be insanely helpful when it comes to unexpected attacks. If that makes sense. So like obviously not when you see a ghosty, because when you see a ghosty you just know it's game over. Like you might as well just start over. But for anything like accidentally like killing a doll unexpectedly, this is super helpful. Any type of physical damage is perfect. Missiles work, all that stuff. Arrows are fine. Pretty OP shield so far. There's no rush to be the best if you're having fun. Exactly. Exactly my point.
Can I help you?
I need mana.
There's no rush to be the
Good
very
afternoon.
best. Like no one ever was. The best warlock I'll be from here until the end. Warlock games, da 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 da. I'm gonna be the best warlock. Hello, hello. Pretty good warlock song if you ask me. I already forgot the lyrics of it. I was on a whim. How long will that shield remain viable? Though that's the question. As in until it will hit a wall, is it? So it doesn't have any type of time on it. It literally just absorbs that amount of damage. So that's all. So as long as you're keeping up on it, you're going to be able to absorb that much damage every time it gets redone, right? Entered Nightmare this morning and bought a telestaff. They do come in handy. Yeah, enjoy the teleporting around. I have one sitting in my bank that'll probably never get used. Okay, almost another level. I think because I have the next level sight, I think I'll just put more points back into my vitality instead. Lock does have a teleskill. It's to do with your weapon. So it's something to do with teleporting. Hurl an astral weapon that teleports you to its impact. So as long as you can put 1, 2, 3 points in it, it does damage as well, but you don't have to like use it as a weapon or anything. It literally just 15 mana cost per teleport, basically. I seen Zarfin use it earlier today, and that was over in Act 3. Just over the river, so I assume it's going to work the exact same way as a standard teleport, but it's only specific amount of yards. Casting delay 8 seconds. Maybe not then, maybe there's no specific yards. Yeah. So I'm gonna put more points probably into levitate. I want to get some more mastery onto this weapon. I'm gonna max them out, cleave, and I'm gonna max out mastery, and we'll see where that leads me. It's obviously a 1 point wonder, but you still are putting 3 points in along the way. But it does help, like that. This is what I mean by a productive stream of 1 pointer, like to the synergy or whatever, right? Is if you want to get here, and let's say that's all you want to do, is you want to get to the teleport part, well, now you need to put a point in levitate mastery, and you need a point in echoing strike. Echoing strike, okay, that pierces through. You can use it if you want, but having a levitate mastery is very beneficial because your weapon requirements come down. So regardless of what, having a single point in this is already helpful. Point in this, it's a skill, right? But just to get to here, you already have an extra point that is very, like it's ongoingly being used, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't waste a point. Not like when I was talking about the synergies for for the HP after each skill, or sorry, HP after each kill. So to get a synergy with Siphon, right, plus more life and mana, I would have to go down the demon route and go down to here. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Well, 3 points that I would not be able to use in any passive way. And that to me just feels very wasteful, basically. Hello, hello. So is luck OP or balanced? Oh, it's currently very OP. It's very obvious that it's very OP. It has an insane amount of utility. It has a TP, it has a shield that blocks a lot of damage from deadly enemies. What else is there? He has a good AoE damage. You can build them many different ways. He can also he can literally hold two-handed weapons, which is huge. So not me trying to put my thing back on. Let's be honest, I would have died there. I literally would have died there. Oh, he's here again. As long as he's not part of the fight, I'm fine. Really gonna be coming down here? I don't have mana. Hold up, I gotta go get mana. This HC? No, it's not. I haven't tried HC yet.
Hello.
Thank you.
Afternoon.
Good job on not dying there. Yeah, to be honest. I'm gonna have to take it one thing at a time, but this fellow. You need to get frozen. Oh, there we go. Oh dear, yeah. I keep forgetting I have to collect those now. Cleave on a Warlock. Curious. Can I have this? No, I cannot. So it has to be in the first
I
time.
can't use this yet.
Okay, so I could possibly use it. Okay. So I could possibly use it this way. Whatever way, right? But sorry, without this, if I had enough dexterity. If I had enough dexterity, I could use it with this. Is that what it's telling me? Hold up. Kind of curious right now. How much dexterity? I have 63. So technically I need 64. Let me see. There was dexterity here somewhere. I literally had it here somewhere, no? No, you can't. You have to have the book. Okay, so you cannot have a two-handed weapon without a book. You have to have a book. Well, what I was thinking is that he was casting it. You know what I mean? Like, he was just channeling it. That's the way I took it. But yeah, it's good to know.
At your service.
He's not a barb. Well,
Good
he could be
afternoon.
channeling the barb's energy, you know? The strength. Teddy bears, where you at? They need to buff barbs, do they?
Hero.
Just left the chiropractor. Apparently some arthritis in my neck. Oh no. For real. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope it alleviates some of your pain, though.
So,
There's nothing worse than having a pain in your neck as well. You can't sleep, you can't do anything. Oh, no. I was about to sell the potion back. Here, here's your piss ass potion. Now, okay, this is the first time we're getting a specialized gift from Piss Lady. Let's have a look. Let's see what she wants to give us. Channel Barb, you need to share your head, and there's no clippers in D2
good
for that.
evening.
Shave your head small. I ain't doing it. What you got for me, huh?
Thank you, here. Neelathak told me he's...
The Piss Lady. She's called the Piss Lady. Flame Wave, 2 Sigil Rancor, 6 to mana, cold resist. She remains to be useless even in the new DLC. Okay. Not a single time
Evening.
did I get anything decent. Classic Anya. Fair enough seeing that. I'm not wrong! Oh. Look at that. I'm beginning to believe that these town vendors are messing with you. Yeah, 100%. So the lady, one time I sold that old hag. One time I sold something that I shouldn't have. People were like, "No, don't sell that." I was like, "Okay," but I sold it already. And she was like racking up the prices, bro. We're talking like 1,000 extra profit on it. That was like, you couldn't even hold that much gold. I was like, how does this make sense? Anyway. And then, obviously, Anya just hates me. She doesn't give me nothing. Don't know what to say. I think they realize when I come over there every time with something new, they're like, why would I bother giving him my stuff? He always get new shit. Sorry, excuse me. He always get new stuff.
At your service.
It ain't bad, but it's not great. We were talking about this yesterday, that Antlers just never come up with anything that is half decent for me for the druid, but +3 to summon dire wolf, +1 to summon spirit wolf. Probably bear would be better. I'll think about that. But probably +2 or 3 summoning skills altogether would be the best. Good rolls. Halfway good, yeah. Thought I killed them. Is it just me, or... I don't know how to recognize a bug, but... Isn't my cleave doing less damage when they're closer? Maybe I'm just seeing things. I'm probably finally going delusional, guys. I think it'd be funny if when Anya personalizes your equipment, there's a chance to misspell your name. Yeah, honestly. That would be me. That would be me. I type it incorrectly and she completely misspells it. Me. 100% me.
Thanks.
Like a butch tattoo, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely very possible. I have to agree. Absolutely. I don't know why, but it feels like such a disconnected reward to name your item. I just don't know. It feels weird to me. I wanted a number 13, I got 31. Yeah, probably makes sense, bro. Oh, my shield's gone.
Thanks.
$70, 73% to hit him, and I feel like I'm not even hitting half the time. That feels weird. Matt is not matting, guys. Matt is not a matting. Oh wow, nothing from a chest. How I am so surprised. I forgot to use this. Check rating. Damn, Lock's really slapping. I hope so, because it doesn't feel like to me. For some reason, it just doesn't feel like it. Named the perfect Viper Magi. My first enigma. Perfect Viper Magi. Nice. How many characters can you use if you're naming it? You make edge runes in an edge bow, then name it with the character edge for edges. Oh my god. That's next level, bro. Lazy man, thank you very much for the subscribe. Welcome. This is your name fits perfectly in with my whole life. Except for the man part. Fortunately, I'm a woman. Crazy. Drifter's cage. No, we're G. We don't need to go to a cave. For the drifters. I think I might go make a cup of coffee now in a minute. Ah, Jesus Christ, gotta shave myself.
Thanks.
Frost damage seems to be like one of the most useful utilities. And the reason is not just for the common, like, you know, you freeze them, you slow them, they can't attack you so quickly. No, it's another another layer to that where, for example, for the knights, if they get frozen and you fragment them, they're not gonna come back to life and hit you again. It's just such a like underrated power, in my opinion. I feel like it's so OP and it deserves more damage than it gets, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like for my mage, for my sorcerers, if it didn't fall off so strongly, but now that I have a Sunder, it might not be the case, right?
Impossible.
Oh my god, what do you mean impossible?
Salutations.
Merp. Very sad, merp. What's the lore on the lock? Did the Necro and Sword poke up or something? That is... I didn't think about it. I didn't want to think about it, but now maybe... I'm being forced to think about it. Oh, is he by himself? Just a one little lonely? Aww. Yeah, I have no idea actually. I didn't think about it. But hopefully reproduction is not in the cards because he seems to be about the same age. Yeah. very weird, I think. I think we should ask the devs about that. Maybe it's their best friend. Have you thought about that? No. You only think about the dirty stuff. Maybe they're just all friends. Oh my god, guys. Like, you know, your mom's friend that visits 7 o'clock in the evening after dinner when your father's out for a run. You know what I mean? Like,
Impossible.
well, excuse you. Possible.
Can I help you?
Oh, I make too much mana. Shit, Stash finally has some money. I'm not so broke. I already sold them. Anything in here? I'm gonna just put that away until I decide what I'm gonna do with it. My thinking is he has Summon's Tree and Nat's Tellus, so kinda adds up. Maybe, I don't know. Cause like, you know, he does have some grey hairs coming through that necromancer would. I don't know. Maybe it's checking out. Maybe it's oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to make a cup up. Right, let me go make a cup up before I get into that, okay? I'm just gonna make a quick cup of coffee and I'll be back. I think it's more of a I'm your own grandpa. Oh. So whose kid would he be? Oh, I'm my own grandpa situation. Okay, in that case, yeah, possibly. Of course, it would have, yeah, made sense if I actually read what I was reading. You're right, Happy. They're all friends. That's it. Nothing else. They're just all friends. Oh my. I posted that video like not long ago and people are already having discussions. Should I even check this out? Is it gonna be something that's crazy? Maybe later. Maybe later. I like having discussions, but I think maybe later we'll check out what the discussions are about. Alright.
Hello.
Let's get into it. Oh my god. Leave, 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 leave. Oh my god. Lol. I must have scrolled by an accident. I'm not here, you guys don't see me. I don't exist. I don't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not here. What are these lies? Don't know what you're talking about. It's not me. Maybe I'll kill you. I just complain a bit. That's my jam. I just complain a bit. Okay. So I should be prepared for complaining. Boink, boink. I'm excited for the Ancients because all of them, if possibly all of them, do physical damage. Reality is hard sometimes. Interesting. I'm always up for people having a discussion about it, but as long as it's respectful and productive. Like, if people just have the tendency to give out, and not actually even, oh, lovely, not actually even attempt to understand what the other person's saying, well then it's not a conversation, right? It's kind of frustrating that way. Like, I find it so easily to just sit, read something, and I'll be like, okay, like I can see what you mean. Like, I'm understanding your perspective, yeah, this is how I see it, but like, I see what you mean. Like, maybe it's just people just get caught up in their own emotions too much when they're trying to have a conversation, because conversation should not necessarily be just about how you feel. An opinion is an opinion, but like sometimes you have to look at the facts as well. And if you are going to be emotional about it, well, just say that forward. Like, look, I'm quite emotional about the subject, like, so, like, it's hard for me to separate my emotions from it. I can understand not everybody's like, you know, a sociopath like me who can just turn off their emotions. I get it. But you just gotta take a step back for a second. Have an actual conversation. Like as soon as the conversation or the debate is not productive and it's just either being toxic or, you know, given out, I just don't pay attention to it. I don't think it deserves my attention, or it doesn't serve any purpose. Like, why am I going to have a conversation with such manner? It's not going to lead to anywhere. It's just very obvious that those people they don't want to have a conversation, they just want to express their feelings. And expressing your feelings and having a conversation is two different things. Anyway, that's just my weird point on it. That's why I say sim trigger. There can be multiple truths and exploring possibility leads to an improved experience of product. Yeah, I do agree that there could be multiple possibilities and more than two things can be right at the same time. Like, it's just the reality of it. But it's people just get stuck in that, you know what, they make themselves stuck. Because they don't let themselves be argued. They don't let themselves be wrong. And then they're just stuck in just understanding one way, even though it could be done 3 different ways. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to fault yourself to learn more, not pretend like you just know everything. What about the level?
Thanks.
You need a level. So I can get mana. GG's level. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to Cleave now. I wanna get that capped. Some only see it black and white. I would be very much black and white person to certain things. So, like, a lot of my point of views would be black and white in regards to, like, I would need I would need a specific conversation to be able to narrow that, but I do have a point of view where some things need to be black and white and there should be no gray area. Not all things, but I do believe that some things should be simple forward, black and white, and then some things have more to them than it seems. Yeah, I'd have to like think of like an example, and I can't think of anything right now. But it's the understanding of, okay, is this something that can be just black and white, or is this something that is okay if it has multiple points, you know? Like, okay, for example, playing video games. To me, that's black and white. You either have fun playing the video game or you don't. That's full black and white. There shouldn't be a discussion of, well, I've played it for 25 years, I've done this. Like, no, like, you either have fun playing the game or you don't. It's that simple. You either like it or you don't. You don't have to put yourself through another 5 years because, oh, well, I've played it for so long. Like, you know, and you make excuses for yourself. Like, no, this would be one of those things that you just put a stop to. Are you enjoying yourself? Yes or no? You don't have to justify it. Happy equip. One down brain, you need mana steel. I do. I was literally thinking that before I went to make coffee. I was like, should I get it off my Amazon before I continue? Probably would be a good idea. I'm thinking try do the ancients as is. I want to see. I kind of just want to get on with the ancients. I'm really excited for them. Obviously I'm going to need more mana than anything. Did I ruin my TP? I ruined my TP, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's fine. It's okay. No big deal. I saw that. I saw that, but I saw that you corrected it. I appreciate that you corrected it. That's fair. It would be helpful to use it, absolutely. Thank you for recommending. Kind of hoping to just stand still for the ancients and just not have to move and just keep slapping. Yeah, I ruined the TP. I completely forgotten about it. It's fine. We'll get on with it. A little bit of running it. Haven't killed anyone, I think. For guarantee. Oh, yeah, just give it to me. I need the extra XP. Like, with this ring under, like, I really do still do decent amount of damage. Especially when it crits. It feels pretty good. It's just boss fights seem like they take a little bit longer. I don't know if I'm just not proccing the crit as often, or they just have so much more armor. Or physical immunities and resistances. I don't know.
Thanks.
They do full physical damage. They destroy
Need mana.
my shield instantly. Annihilated there. It. It's not too far actually. It's just up this way. Bro was like, excuse me, would you like to speak about our Lord Savior Jesus Christ? Walks by. It's one of them like leaflet handlers. Do you want a free sandwich? Nah, bro. Thanks. Oh, I went the wrong way. Was it the other one, wasn't it? The further one. No, it's this one, yeah. I like that
What
teal
a
color when mobs
scene.
are getting into sigil. Same as that. I love that when they tint the color and oh, it looks so good in my opinion. I love it. It's so nice.
Evening.
See, the color is just a shock to people who, because they're not like used to seeing it, but as soon as you actually just play for it, it just blends in so nicely in my opinion. Like, I was able to adapt to the colors instantly. I was just like, yeah, that works. They look good. But, like, I really enjoyed them. It's one of my favorite cars. Yeah, it's a beautiful color to be honest. It's nice. It's a good mix. Mana can be such a struggle without rune words, especially when everyone says don't spend points on energy. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. We are used to seeing it. You are used to seeing it now, yeah. Well, was it anywhere else? Teal color. I wonder. Oh, never mind then, y'all. Never mind. I just got slam dunked in the game called Diablo 3. Okay. Okay. Since y'all wanted to play that game, that's your fault. That's your fault. You spend money, you played that game, that's your fault, okay? Just like it is my fault that I bought it. Anyways. Let's do it. Let's just get into it. Oh wait, actually I'll have to repair. But let's just smack Ancients, like, I'm here for it. I'm pretty sure they do physical damage. So let's just do it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, they do physical damage. Destroys my shield instantly. Good to know. Okay. That didn't destroy my shield. That wasn't too bad. I wonder, is it the full swirl that destroyed my shield instantly? No, that one didn't destroy it. That one did. So two swirls destroy it. Two swirls do about 400 damage. Alright. Well, when I say swirls, I mean wind whirls. You know that I do. Not too bad though. Should be able to kill quick enough. I still have my shield. There's my shield gone. Yep. Spot on. Shield. Shield. Once I maxed out that shield, bro. That I can just slow him down because I'm like, 1 second, I need mana. Just a fist fight. Shield. I love the absolute aura on my Warlock, guys. Like, look at him. He ain't even phased. He's not even phased. Slap, slap, slap. Bro's not even phased. That's what we're talking about. GG's. Bro's not. He was not even phased. GG's, guys. Ancients. Nice. Three bulky barbarians versus one rusty sight. I don't know, guys. It's not a rusty one. I got it off the market, bro. What do you mean? Oh, well, never mind. Kind of is. It's a battle sight. Yeah, totally rusty. Wait, does bronze rust, guys? Right, a few more points in the HP before we go down to Bow. I'm gonna have to use non-freeze gear because I just don't. I hate that wave. So as long as I can just keep hitting them with it, be fine. Alright, GG's. That was pretty good. It did lack damage just purely because of my weapon. I think if I had a better weapon, it would be a lot faster. You give me 2 everything, skill point wonder. Also scales like crazy when you spend points in, so yeah. It's way too strong. It is pretty strong at the moment for sure. GG's, GG's. We will see some either nerfs coming in or some buffs on the other characters, but we'll see if they balance it correctly.
Besting.
I feel like I wonder, is it easier just to nerf a little bit on the Warlock than it is to try and to balance or buff the rest of the characters? Like I don't know what makes it easier for them with the new items and stuff. I don't know. Warlocked. Turns out they released that cripple Dark Haven. Wait, what? Turns out they released that.
The Ancient.
What do you mean they released it? I thought it was going to be released anyway. It's getting released the 4th quarter of 2026 or early 2027. Oh, they released it. I just couldn't play Warlock ever since he walked. Like he got a stick in the bum. Not sure what they thought while animating his walk. What's wrong with his walk? What do you mean? It's like one of the only regular walks. Bro, Druid struts. It's like the only regular walk that I have seen. The rest of them look terrible. Well, terrible. They just look funny. They need to sell more Warlocks before they nerf them. Yeah, I do agree. They probably will. Very forward leaning. Man, open that window in your room. Like, come on. Open that window. Just a little bit of fresh air. Maybe the vent, you know, get some fresh air into the house. Bro, you're talking crap. Like, his walk is absolutely fine. Like, come on. Give it a break. His walk is absolutely fine. Oh, it's literally grand. It's just a regular walk. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Oh. He's absolutely fine. I don't see anything wrong with that. Look, This is funny. Fresh air. I've heard about that connect, but I refuse. Fair. Not everybody was. Did she just avoid me? Did she just... Did they just completely avoid me? And they said, nah, mate, we're going after your fellow over here. We're going after him. Like, what do you mean? I'm the MC. Come here. I'll slice you. Give me that. Absolute cheek of them. Don't even listen to him, his eyes no good, yeah. Ghosted. Literally the definition, bro. Absolutely got ghosted, you're right. Damn. Not even the harpies won't meet. That is running through. They released that patch the same time as Darkhaven demo. Oh, that's what you meant by, okay, excuse me, I misunderstood, thank you. Thanks for explaining it. Are they like... You can't actually be threatened by Darkhaven. As D2R creators. Not D3, not D4, D2R, right? I'm understanding that the devs on Darkhaven are the devs that created 1 and 2. I get that, I get that. But are you really threatened by Darkhaven itself? I don't know. Maybe the guy that asked me to do like a 10-hour thesis on Darkhaven before I reviewed it, maybe he was right, guys. Maybe in the videos it tells us all these amazing stuff they're trying to do. Maybe he was right, guys. Maybe we need to like do like a deep dive on Darkhaven one of these days and do like a 10-hour video.
Good afternoon.
All the things about Darkhaven that you didn't know. Just gonna go with more mana. Press, walk, and what is wrong with his walking now? What is wrong with his walking? It's not the walking you're referring to. It's not the walking. What you're referring to is how he stands. Okay? And I did say this was a bit weird in the loading screen where he stood funny. You're not talking about the walking, right? You're talking about what he does when he stops walking. His standing. You're talking about that. That twist right there. That's what you're talking about? That's what you're talking about, isn't it? I mean, it's not wrong because I'm not really looking at it. I don't know why they twisted his torso. He's fine, but I don't know why they twisted his torso sideways. Like... I don't see the purpose of it, basically. I don't know. Tweeted. Yes, remember D3, D4? Threatened. Maybe they are not about the money and the microtransaction. Wherever it is, something looks suspicious, I would be insurance from him. I wouldn't be insurance from him? Insured from him? Blizzard has been a pre-fall since PoE hits. Oh yeah, like... Unfortunately, like, PoE will take, and probably has already taken, players from Diablo 2. For sure. Just because the game is good from the look of it. I haven't played it yet, so I can't say the gameplay, but the game looks lovely. So yeah, I would understand why people would want to play it. Saying that, you know, if you enjoy both games, play both games. It's not... like, if you're going to purchase the game, you already own the game. You can play it. You can play both of the games. It's not like you're tied down to, like, just being part of one single community. Like, this is what we were talking about earlier. Like, two things can be right at the same time. And you can be part of multiple communities. And for sure I am not gonna trust him versus ancient evil. The one thing Hit's expansion has shown me is that people are perpetually depressed and unhappy. The hate coming at this game from people who haven't touched it since a month after launch is wild. I can't really say whether I've noticed too much of that, but I have noticed a lot of people hating the company, not the game. And I think it's very misplaced. Not necessarily like, if you're gonna hate the game, or hate the game for its own reasons, right? But don't hate the game just because Blizzard made it. I think that's really, like, you're setting yourself up for, as you say, being unhappy, because the new DLC, if you watch people play it and you think, oh, that's cool, like, I want to try that character, but now you're saying to yourself, well, actually it's Blizzard, so I'm not giving them more money. Like, bro, okay. Like, I understand the value of money. I understand it firsthand, bro. Like, bro, multiple jobs. But it's like, why are you forcing yourself to be unhappy just purely because you don't want to give a company $25 and €25? Like, at the end of the day, if that's something that game is going to make you happy, then just do it. If you want to give it to PoE2, do that instead. Like, nobody's telling you where you should be spending your money, but I think it's silly to hold yourself up to, oh, I'm not going to give them money, even though I want to play the game, but I'm not going to give them money. You're not going to do it. There's going to be companies that are going to, there's going to be players that are going to do it. They're going to enjoy themselves playing the game that you want to play. It might be a horrible take on it, but at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. We don't have much time on this planet, especially with all the stuff that's going on now, so what's the point? Whoa. Grab the weights, that's right. Oh, lovely. We got it right. As a gamer, this is true. As a developer, no use. People use hundreds of bots in parallel. As long as the cheater issue isn't fixed, everything tastes bitter to me. They have destroyed all the trust prior to D2R release. And that's okay if you don't want to trust the company. Like, that's fine. Nobody's telling you that you have to. Like, I don't want to be a white knight if it means life sucks. If I want to be sad about everything, I'd just get back with my ex. For real, bro. Oh, for real. So if you just want to torture yourself, just, you know, you have other ways to do it. But I just, like, you know, simplicity of life. Yeah, if we all put our heads together, we can make a change. Sure. But the thing is, not everyone's on the same page about the change. Like, it's not everybody's on the same page, so how are you gonna even attempt to change if we can't agree on something? So what's the point? I'ma just live my life over here, play the games that I want to play. I make my money, save up my money, buy the things that I want to buy, and end up dying the way everybody else is dying. So, what's the difference?
Not enough mana. I need mana.
You did not. Did you actually do that? Of course they would ban you, bro. D3 into Immortal was too much for me. I definitely, like, I understand your distrust. I can see why you would be unhappy about it, because similar things happen with retail, and you know, I'm very hesitant whether I want to try the new expansion. I do love and I like supporting them, you know, if they're willing to make good content or whatever, right? A good game to play. But I do understand from D3 to D4, Immortal, all those kinds of things. But the thing is, they're not selling you an idea of a new game. They provided a DLC for the game that you're playing, right? So this is where I think it's like 2 pages, 2 different books possibly. Is anything new that might come out of them is like, oh, you know, well, here we go, we're gonna have transactions, we're gonna have all this stuff, and 100% I agree. You always should be a little skeptical when it comes to things like new content. But when you have the game already done, oh, sorry, I had to get focused there. So they're making a DLC in addition to a game that's already done, right? And you have the ability to watch streamers play it, you know, see videos, see how it's played, see if where you're putting your money makes sense. Then I don't see why you still need to pigeonhole yourself to your own lockbox. Like, you have the key to your own prison when it comes to that. It's not the company at this point. They're giving you a DLC to the game that people have asked for. If it plays well, if it looks good, then you're really just holding yourself to your own values where you don't want to pay money to them just because it's Blizzard. And I think you really just, like, at that point, I would just take a step back and be like, okay, do I like this? Does it look cool? Do I want to play it? If yes, I'm gonna get it. If no, no. Gorge. Death. Sigil Death. I don't think I'm using Sigil Death. I'm using Lethargy, yeah. I will check out what the death one says, but I think we're okay. Anyway, my points, like my views and stuff, are very different from everyone, and I will always say this because I'm a loner. I'm like I like to be on my own. I don't like going outside and talking to people. I just like playing my video games, going to work, you know, going to sleep and doing the same thing over again. Like, I have no interest in societies or communities or the world. Like, I have no interest in life in general. So like, take my opinions with a pinch of salt from a, what would they call it? A hermit? I wonder how we're gonna do with the waves here, especially the knockback ones.
Thanks.
Good evening.
Yeah, have people that genuinely want Diablo titles to fail and hang around the community to desperately try to turn
Evening.
people away from the game. They don't realize the millions of Diablo fans. That annoys me. That people on the internet that don't even know me, and this is firsthand, try to tell me what game I should or shouldn't play. What game I should like or enjoy playing, and what game I shouldn't like and enjoy playing. Like, mate,
Yes?
we don't know each other. Like, we don't know each other. Don't tell me the games that I should like to play or enjoy playing. Like, bro, come on. That baffles me. It completely baffles me. Diablo 1 to 2 comes from era of passionate gamers. I don't think there are many haters of these games. If there are, people don't hate it. The games are the pillar holding companies to not go greedy. Your work will be not enough. Yes, he will not be enough. He never really is at the moment. But it's fine. Let me see if I got actually leveled up to some new gear. Okay, so we can actually now have this one. We can now have this. My little new boots. And my little new boots now, guys. And we now have this as well. 5% chance of pushing them. My little boots. I will have to use this at the time. So let me see if I can give this to him. He currently has freezes targets, enhanced defense, cold resist. Maybe a helmet. Cold is probably good. So half restoration. Probably give this to my merc. I already have enough life steal. Probably for him would be better.
I'll put
Or
that to
maybe
good use.
switch and give this to him.
I'll put that to good use.
Let me see where that leaves me. I have 15% life stolen on hit, 20% increased attack, 5% critical blow, reduced by 2 and by 6 for magic. We'll try this and see if it works. I'm on 85 for fire and I'm on 80 for this. So like, I'm actually pretty okay for these. Don't worry, Spring, don't worry about your English. Please don't ever apologize for like being bilingual, like having multiple languages. Please don't ever apologize. That's like next level intelligence, okay? The fact that you can understand multiple languages and you've learned how to use multiple languages is nothing but a positive. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. We're all a little crappy at the English, the London language here, so don't you worry. Like, I can't even speak or listen half the time, like, you know. I can't even read half the time, guys. I just think that binding a demon will be helpful. And it will be. If I'm gonna be doing that kind of route. Rock flea's better. For him or for me? You think Rock Fleece is better for him? I was just hoping to freeze the targets with him. But I guess reduced damage he takes is... Oh, whoops. Is probably a good thing. It's just the freezing part is pretty decent.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Grand, we'll try it. We'll try it as you say. Okay. Probably nothing else here then. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll try it. Yeah, that's what we're calling it. We're calling it. Oh, London language, bro. Did you see that viral? Did you see that viral video from ages ago? It was genuinely a child. Like, she was probably no older than 12 or 13, and like, she straight up taught like London is a language. And ever since then, I'm like, it gotta be, bro. It gotta be. It's gonna be London language from now on. Alright, we'll test it out, guys. We'll do it for the funsies. And we're gonna get a level off this, which will give me a, well, I think we are. A little bit more vitality. I will pop a little bit more into it. I'm ready for it. Come on, guys. Might not have insane amount of damage right now, but if he dies, I don't really mind actually, because I think I will just try to solo it. There's not that many here anyway. It's only normal. Ooh, sight. 1 second. That's like when you purposely don't kill that one zombie. Just so the next round doesn't start.
Thanks. I can't use that. I can't use that.
Oh, I'm pressing him instead of me.
Thanks.
Hi, friends. How are you liking the Warlock? Hello, hello. Yeah, pretty fun so far.
Good afternoon.
Pretty fun, enjoying it myself. Yeah, just finishing up the normal. I just run in, bro, because they're just not coming out. I think I'll just take a hit on. Yeah, probably the best idea I've had. We'll just take a hit on.
Thanks.
Not invincible or anything, guys. Not invincible or anything. What level? We are 30 at the moment. Just hit level 30, about 31.
Thanks.
Rocking with my 15% life steal. It was 15, wasn't it? Very slow. Lifesteal, yeah, 15% lifesteal. Fair enough, spoiler, the next difficulty is a nightmare. Ah, damn. I was not expecting. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, come on, boys. Let's see if we can kill you without being knocked back, though.
Thanks.
I'm very curious what I can do with this. Fight me.
Thanks.
Okay, that's not what I meant. Oh, there's my shield. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, I keep pressing tab, man. I keep pressing tab by an accident. Shield. I have a blaze. I forgot about the blaze. Hee hee hee. The blaze. The blaze. Nice. The blaze. Look at. He was 1 HP. That was funny. Yeah, they do a lot of physical damage. So I'm using way more of HPs, which is fine. So they do more than 430 damage, all of them together, which obviously makes sense. Right, we're gonna put just that many points in there, and gives me 10 points extra. Kind of want to just max this out.
Yes, warrior.
Warlock feels very overpowered, but I'm having so much fun playing with him. I'm a bit conflicted about it. Yeah, he is. Every new class or character will always be overpowered because it just needs balancing within. Balancing made by like the players themselves, you know, like they need to give you proper feedback for all different kinds of instances. So like I always feel like they'll always be overpowered until they get some type of little nerf or something, just to balance them out or balance the environment out. Excuse me, sir. Okay, have a blaze. Have a blaze.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Nothing there. Val dies in the end. What? Oh my god, for real? Spoiler alert. Can't believe he spoiled it for all of us, guys. I don't know. Should we put him on a timeout? Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15? What are we thinking, you know? Surprised you can't bind Baal. I know, right? That would be actually kind of funny.
The seat of creation itself.
Come here.
Fascinating.
Alright, I probably should have put this on. Yeah, this will do more damage.
I can't use that. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Cheeky bugger. Where do you think you're going? Here, have a plate. Hehehe. Hey, what you gonna do now, huh? Little crab. Flinch. Flinch. I'm gonna have to go get more mana now in a second. Chill bomb. Instant mod promotion. I don't know about that. Instead of being punished, we reward sarcasm, guys. Hell yeah. Yeah, he looks good. I like that color. Oh wait, the other way. This way. I don't want to kill Pumpkinhead. He's helping me kill him. Wow, where are your brother at? Sorry. Where are your twin at? I want to beat his ass too at the same time. Hell yeah. Going better than Teat so far. Hey, don't knock it. Don't knock it. It was a lot of fun. My Diablo fight was also very fun. Compared to this is pretty boring, let's be honest. Like this is pretty boring. I'm just standing here hitting it. GG's! Crab's down. But it's still very doable. You unlock the next difficulty, okay.
Destruction.
Go home. No sights, guys. No sights. GG's. Nice nerds. I don't think we had that one before. Dread Razor, level 37. 22 enhanced damage, 8 to maximum damage, 31 to attack. Okay, nothing great there either. Crappy loot. Attackers take damage. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need the money. I'm impressed, mortal.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. That's not what I wanted. I pressed the wrong key. Alright, let's do it. Let's see the crab just crabbing out. Time to destroy. More challenging finding the right sock for my left foot, honestly. Give us a good compliment. We take those, alright? We take those. Oh, Francisco. Francisco. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome. Take a little breaky break. Happy you need to learn making words real quick now. What do you mean why? I don't want it. I don't want it. Is that coffee done yet? Somewhat. Why you ask? I be thirsty. Oh, that man can throw me too. Not D3's man. I keep Tyrael, okay? Nobody needs to take his mask off. We don't need D3 Tyrael, okay? Even, the thing is, even if they would have killed off Tyrael, I'd be fine with that. But what they did with it was just like unjustified. Like the whole situation was just unjustified. Anyways. We do not speak of one that shall not be named. Dorian. He looks so funny. He looks so funny. Prime evils and angels can't be kept, they keep resurrecting. Even if they kept like reincarnating, that's fine, but like I'd rather that than him hung on to life as a wasteling. It's just so disrespectful. I don't know what to say, it's just so disrespectful. 15 to vitality, lightning resist 38. It's giving me less life leech, but it will give me more resistances, and that's what we need right now. That's what we need. So I'm happy with that. I could possibly give this to him. Before we get into it, I will have a look at some extra gear from the others now, because I'm a different level, so I should be able to wear some of the stuff.
I'll put that to good use.
I can sell this.
Hi there.
Hi there. Right. That's okay. Save exit. Let's have a look at some gear. That's why the Diablo story conflict never ends. Just destroy the whole planet. Just destroyed everything. Okay, just destroy everything. Right. Probably we're gonna need the ring. So I'm gonna get, I think I got multiples of that ring though, did I not? Maybe I didn't, maybe I only got the one. Prime Eagles and Angels, yeah. I read that already. Okay. Okay, don't need any of these. Level 27, don't need that. 49. Okay. Like 31 now, ain't I, or something? Okay, wonderful. Don't need it. He chose to follow the ninja because others wouldn't help Sanctuary. That's why he became mortal and took the title as the Angel of Wisdom instead of Justice. And was this only in Diablo 3 or was this like in proper Diablo like history? You know? Level 17. All resistances was 15, feels pretty OP. But I know I had like 20 somethings on it. What's the most GG item you've got so far? I have no idea because I don't really... Like, I wouldn't really know the extent of them. That's how I'm gonna say. I don't know. I don't know what's good, what's bad. Like, I wouldn't be able to memorize it all. Or like the only thing I think was good that you guys said was the treks or something. I don't know. That's on my doo-doo. Jarboon is not an item, that's why I didn't mention it. Bone Flame, I think. Is Bone Flame the... what's it called? The staff? Because the staff is really cool. I really like the staff. True, Ethereal Treks. Yeah, I think that's what they were, the ones that you guys were talking about. Where's my druid actually? This staff that he's holding, I think it's really cool for farming. That's definitely the ones that's being used the most. 100%. Skull Collector. Like, I think that gets used all the time by him. Like, that's OP to me. 69, 50, 28. Okay, Goldskin's pretty OP. Okay, nothing else here. So I can't use this, but because I'm melee and I do get hit, so I don't want to destroy it because it doesn't repair itself. But I can put it on the Merc, right? Because Merc doesn't, like, Merc can have Ethereals. That's what you guys told me before, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Sandstorm Trekkies. Laying on hands, yeah, I have that as well. Laying on hands, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, the requirement going down, I had a bit of a weird situation with that as well, so I'm not exactly sure how it works because I had a site that required 60 something and I put more points into it and it still didn't work and I had to use charms. So I'm actually not sure if it works properly or if it's already implemented into your character, right? Like, I'm not sure. Better check with, like, see if Mr. Lama has ever mentioned anything about it because I got stuck on that as well. The same thing happened to me. My requirements were not applying. I don't know about the shield though, but mine didn't apply on my site, like my main hand, so. Yeah, D2R shell is also pretty OP. It was so kind from D2R. I know. Like, one in a lifetime situation, bro. 100%. One in a lifetime situation. Especially from a D-Dog himself, like. Happy out. Okay. Tankards. Nothing there. Barbarian skills. Okay, I think that's what we're going to deal with for now. I think we have a couple of upgrades. So I'm happy to use those. Can't believe it's 31 already, bro. Boy is growing up. And about, I'd say 5:30, I will go take my dinner break. I'm going to make my food or whatever, so it's gonna take me a while. So I will turn off the stream, but I will put on a waiting room or whatever for the next one. I will schedule it right after, so that if you guys want to go in there, you can go in there. Otherwise, I'll be back at 6. Like, I'll be back to after dinner. Alright, so this is strength 70, and I think he possibly has strength 70 already.
I'll put that to good use.
Okay. I think the rest was fine. He doesn't need anything else. I have this. Let me see, does she sell any?
Good day.
Hey. No sights in plain sight. $5:30 is a half an hour. It is, yeah. So from 5:30 to 6, I'll be gone. Yeah, because I have to respec today, and I will still have you put in all strength. That just blasted Monarch. Yeah, I'm really not sure how it works. The same thing happened to my thing, as I said, and I still had to put points. And I actually have, like, my levitation was, I think, 2 points under, so probably 9 or something. And it didn't feel like it. Now it says weapon requirements, so maybe it doesn't work on shields at all, because otherwise it would say gear requirements possibly, or something like that. So I think it only works on weapons. But I did have some struggles with it myself today. Let me chance for a sight, guys, just for the crack. Yo, bro, give me a sight.
Good day.
Give me something good. Today might be the day, guys. You never know. Today might be the day that we're gonna gamble a good sight. Today's the day. This is the time. Today's the day. Okay. 10 to 27. Damn it. Prevents monster heal, attack rating, enhanced damage. It's not good. That's it. It was not today. I think it says requirements. Yeah. So it says weapon requirements. But only weapon. Not overall requirements. Today maybe the day you go broke again. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, levitation works only on weapon. If you want requirements on shields, suck it with a requirement jewels or hell. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this only states weapon, so I reckon it only probably uses or works on weapon. Anyway, going into Nightmare, we are going pretty decently. 85, 5 resist, cold 59, lightning is 32, poison is 24, so not too bad. Shield. This. Talk to this lady over here. What's up, good?
I am a... There is a...
Thank you.
Good day.
These creatures of darkness shall yield to me, or perish.
I did choose Nightmare. Yeah, I did, okay. For a second I was like, wait, am I not doing too much damage? But, no, I'm not doing too much damage. Lightning damage, yeah, thanks. No more gold for gambling. No, I decided to only set one. Okay, I decided to only take some because I always end up broke.
Another den of evil.
Oh, I didn't repair.
Let's root them all out.
Gotta go repair. You just stop. Hey, yo, what's up, Jersey? Repair my stuff. Thank you. Wait, Warlock all difficulties feels like normal. Currently feels like normal, but if I tend to fall behind because I'm very stubborn. So if on my stream it might look like it's not that OP, but that's only because I'm being stubborn. But to be fair, no, never mind. I don't have a good point, guys. I'm just stubborn. Oh, I never put the ring on. I moved the ring and never put the ring on. See what I do? I do those things all the time, bro. That's when I tell you guys I forget things. Like this is pretty normal for me. I forget everything.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. See they? See they? That still looks fine. Still looks fine.
Greetings.
If you have a two-hander with big ED and 50% IOS with CB, then it feels nice. Easy. Yeah, I wish. Right about now. I wish. If you can't figure out why to make it feel swimming in honey, then it's confirmed OP. Wait, what? If you can't figure out a way to make it feel like swimming in honey, then it's confirmed OP. If you can't figure out a way to make it feel like... Yeah, okay, yeah, I get you. I have to read that twice, 3 times. Yeah, I agree. If you can butcher the character to the point that it's just like everything's slow, then it just means, yeah, he's super OP, yeah. Definitely agree. No Gear Warlock challenge coming. No, just kidding. Just the shield, nothing else. The red-green effect is just super awesome. Like Pete on Necro for Defiance or for the zoo. Every time I come here, I get bullied. Every time. Rib cracker. Interesting. I haven't come across that yet. Congrats. That is terrible. They need 2 hands just to wield the sight. Yeah, damn. Like, what's up with that? Just instead of just being like a physical fighter, just, you know, get some dark arts into your blood. Apparently that's what you gotta do.
The evil of this place departs with me.
You have cleansed.
Almost cap pro. So excited. And then I'm gonna go straight into mastery, I think. I think my shield is still holding up fairly decently for the damage that they're doing to me, so I think I will focus more on the mastery. Ow. Losing a leg and a knee at the same time. Now I want them to just buff barbs. I wouldn't be surprised that instead of nerfing, they might actually just bring up the pace of all the characters. I don't know. Just be talking crap. Just saying. Oh. I was wondering why I was dying. The speed on that thing. close. It's gonna be 360. Meow. What is it now? 336! 336! No matter where I'm standing, I'm hitting things. Oh, he feels much stronger. We should give him a medal for that. How long is this map? Hey, what's up? Oh, alright. Stella. Brum, brum, brum. Off we go. Brum, brum, brum. $200 sword. Another 200 sword. Skull Gutter. 12 chance to cast level 4 no golem striking 2 maximum damage, 17 to attack rating, 18 to damage to demons, 42 to attack rating against demons, 22 cooldown. Wings Rom. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Welcome. Guys, you wouldn't believe it, but in school I was the fastest reader. Yeah, I wouldn't believe it either.
Thanks.
Why you died? You weren't even amplified. He has so much like life steal and stuff. What a waste. I'll cut that piece of grass soon, guys, don't worry. There we go. My goodness. Can't wait for the Witch Doctor Barb class to come. Witch Doctor Barb? What do you mean? Witch Doctor would be cool. I wouldn't be surprised if they were hoping to work on more classes, depending on how this DLC does work out. Genuinely. Like... Okay. I'm sure you can somehow, like, incorporate more of them. Let's be honest. Between evil and good, like, I'm sure there's many classes you can create. Like, you could also probably be like a full holy class of some sort, right? Where it's like the only thing they do use is just like holy life. I think that'd be cool. The next new class. Maybe like come up with a class that incorporates the poison throws and stuff, you know, the things you can pick up. I know that you guys said like Barbarian has a throw mastery and they fall under that, but maybe have one like class that actually like uses those class specific items and stuff, because nobody uses that stuff. Like, it's just dead weight. At least that's what I see. Right. I need them to complete Act 4 maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Join my army of the dead.
How about you just don't move, and I will come over there, and I will show you the army of the dead from up close. No problem. Stay where you are for a second. Stop moving. We run around like a headless chicken. Yes, just miss every single cleave. Just every single cleave, bro. Just miss it all. That's the whole point. Damn, bro. She's straight up making me do like circles here, bro. Like, relax. You're going to die anyway. What's the difference? After all that, she just gives me gold. Mate, what do you mean?
Blood Raven, may your madness have a swift end.
I can help.
We love it. We love the loot. Happy. Your blades was made for bosses. Try it.
Good to see
Probably
you.
was. Will I try it? Not this time. At some point, probably. Declining strike feels more like Blade Sentinel skill than throwing weapon skills. Its mechanics are pretty similar to Blade Sentinels as well. I'm not sure what Blade Sentinel is. It's probably Assassin or Barbarian, is it? Fire. Good thing I don't have fire. Give me that XP. I need one more level to complete my cleave. assassin build. Oh, okay, cool. So it's an assassin one. Alright. Thank you. Okay, I want the TP first. Come on, all of you. Really? Stuck in my head, bro. That is very poetic. You should write poems, bro. You should write books. Did I really miss the TP down here? Swoop. One strike. One little swoop. Oh my god, I already got the TP. Yeah, I'm stupid. I forgot. It's okay, guys. Not all heroes are intelligent. Just kidding, guys, just kidding. Doesn't hurt to get it twice? No, not at all. Just wastes just a tad bit of time. I'd appreciate if you didn't run. Thank you. Thank you to you too.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome too. Look at everyone just thanking me, bro. Kind. Okay, underground passage.
What I would give to know how these stones came to be.
It's curious why how they put that in there actually, now that I think about it. I'm curious, he says, I'm curious, what I'd give to know how these stones came to be. Now I can't remember what other character's saying, but it's kind of curious because it makes you think, yeah, that's like, can we go there? Like, can we get a story about that, bro? Like a full-ass story? I want to know. I'm here for it. Tell me. I'll pay for it. A good D2 story, you know, audition. Like that's, yeah, give me some more stories, thank you. she can just run off. I don't even care. The druid grew up there. That's cool. Is that in a game? In the game, or is that an outside thing I would have to read? There we go.
And
Stones are like that are quite common back there. Yeah, that's cool, but I want to know about this one, that if I put specific codes into it, it brings me into a completely different location, like to Tristram, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's curious to me. I want to know more. Oh my god, like, oh, there it is. I was about to curse. I was about to curse. Oh, that's his comment. Yeah, I don't remember that. Okay, yeah, that totally makes sense then. That would make sense if he was from there, for sure. Ooh,
I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore. Little blazies. Whoa. More blazies. Oh, more blazies again. Get awkward. This looks juicy. Looks so juicy. Ooh, orc room. Nice. Okay, you just came up with a location for a new act where the agreed housewife lives as and married. Housewife lives was married to a druid. Yeah, possibly. That would be fun. I mean, I don't know the complete ins and outs of these, of all the lore and the characters, so, but I think it'd be pretty cool to have kind of like Druid going back home and notices his whole house is just burnt down, bro. Party close style. Come on, this is all juicy. Blazing is even better. Burn. Oh, you think you are getting away with it? Oh.
Thanks.
One second, I'll be down in a second.
It is clear.
Oh my god, I just watched Mr. Lama's video called Book Report Amazon Jumps Like a Horse, and it's super funny. I hope they'll not fix it. Some bugs aren't good. Wait, what? He made an actual video about it? I really want to see this for my own eyes, I'm not gonna lie. Or is that on his live or something? Three hours ago. This is very curious. Okay, we'll watch this real quick. Where am I situated at the moment? I just got into the Darkwood. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna get my TP Darkwood and then we're gonna watch it. I really want to watch that before dinner. Yeah, let's do that real quick. I'll find the spot. And then we'll watch it.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, I'm ready to laugh, bro. Ready to laugh. Get stuck on a bush, because why not? Leave me alone, I'm busy. I'm looking for a waypoint so I can get out of here.
Such an old tree. Pity its fruits are just this strong.
Thanks. Thanks.
Not me, just fighting through Amplified, by the way. Not me, just fighting through Amplified. And being absolutely fine about it, huh? Okay. Go away, I'm busy. Where's the waypoint? Possibly down here somewhere then. Wait, it's unfortunate I don't know how to read maps, huh? find it. Yay, found it. Okay. Right, we'll watch this before I am gonna go on off for food. This will be fun. I'm sorry, but even just a video caption. Even just a thumbnail, bro. Even just a thumbnail. Oh my god, hold up. This is gonna be funny. I hope so. Let me fix my camera. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. This is the camera we want. This one. Hopefully that will not be in the way. Okay, let's give this a quick watch.
Amazon boat jumping like a horse. I have made a YouTube video clip. Where's the clip? Oh, over here? Is this the clip? I want to see the clip of this.
You will notice the horse jump. If you suddenly
You gotta
change
search
direction
it.
while jumping.
He gave the
I
search
know.
terms. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful showing my YouTube because apparently it likes to show things that are not accurate.
What?
Alright, let's see
Alright,
horse
here
jump.
we go. This is the game Diablo 2 Resurrected, and I have reported a bug. December 2023 one.
Alright, let's get to the horse jump.
No, nothing has happened for 2 years. Now, if you have the character here, if you hold down the button near the foot, you will see the animals and will jump like a horse. Alright. Now, don't do it.
Don't fix
If
it!
I remove this arm, I
Don't fix it!
I agree, bro!
sit faster run and walk.
I agree, please
Maybe
leave
two.
that on.
Oh my god, this is hysterical!
That's not a bug, bro! That's an
a
upgrade!
feature.
Yeah!
That's a feature! Why would you report that?
100%!
Back on,
Do it again, do it again.
and again. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.
Please keep that on, bro! We gotta keep that on! we gotta keep that on! Bro, that is gold.
Don't fix that!
That's gold.
Please leave it alone.
Bro, pure comedy. We gotta keep that. We gotta keep that, dude. Like, yeah. It just keeps laughing, I assume, yeah. Does he?
That's the greatest video I've ever seen.
Does he try it
Time at
himself?
the bug reports, man. Oh god. No, I converted it.
Yes, let's go. Show
Anyone
us.
know if crafter caster Amis can roll Warlock skills?
Do I need more run walk, I guess? D provides. You know? that works!
He straight up got the. He got the like nice steam going and everything. Bro.
Oh, you can trot her up too?
Oh, we gotta keep that, please. Then just leave it as is. That's funny. That's pure amusement. That's all it is.
You got vistas?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. Just keep it going. There's nothing wrong with that, mate. Just keep it going, bro. Just keep it going. Oh.
I'm dying.
That is pure quality. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Oh, that was a good laugh. Oh, that was good. All right, that's me. Ready to. Yeah, not a bug. It's straight up just comedy. That's what we need, bro. It's just comedy. You know. We need a good laugh at some point. All right, guys. I'm gonna turn off the stream and then I will be back in about 30 minutes after lunch, and we'll just continue playing on. All right. I will create a 6 o'clock one, like 6 p.m. Yeah. So thanks very much for watching. In the meantime, go get yourself some food. Maybe, you know, take a fresh air walk. You know, one of those things adults do. I don't know, bro. And I shall see you in about half an hour or so. Peace.